Peace and love. 00000 on the clock. Sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Today, I'm going to be speaking about the significance of angel number 6666666. Okay, 5 sixes and also 6 sixes. We have to be familiar that when we're dealing with the angel numbers and they are doubled or tripled, it's symbolic to the power being amplified. I'm sending you all positive energy, high vibes, success on your entrepreneurship, all love, all positivity. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button and you leave me any comments or questions in my description below. Okay, when some people look at angel number 6, they think that it's a bad number. But no angel numbers are bad. They help us with ascension and lead us on our path to greatness, inspiration, power, and help us to walk into our true divinity. So just know, no angel number is bad, okay? It helps us to become better. So, 6. 6 is symbolic to 6 neutrons, 6 protons, and 6 electrons. It's symbolic to the universal oneness of the body, showing that we are connected with the star systems, with the sun, with the astronomical science of the universe, of everything being connected and everything being as one. We are celestial beings. So it's symbolic to the universal body. Also, 6 is found in the Bible scriptures to be a marking of intelligence. So it's symbolic to a person with great intellect and also connected with God's chosen people. Okay? So, 6 meaning is connected with family, home, balance, social, harmony, respect, responsibility, righteousness, integrity, being honest, being fair, being righteous, credibility, being grateful, using our intelligence to make a positive impact on humanity. Okay? Also, protection, guidance, love from a higher power. Great energy. 3-3 was just on the clock. Okay? So, when you see angel number 6666666, it's symbolic to you having a balance and tapping into your great intelligence that you have inside of you. Okay? It's a number so we could self-discern our path to make sure we have a checklist and we're balancing the mind, the body, the spirit, and also the emotions as a whole. Okay? And no one is perfect. Okay? Everyone has bad habits that they have to remove from their life in order to grow. They have traumatic experiences in order for growth. Okay? And lessons to be learned. So don't feel bad if you need to balance out your sacral chakra. Okay? You could be doing too much of something. Okay? Overindulging in, for an example, food, or too much TV, or too much exercise. So when we're dealing with balance and we want to reach soul evolution, we then have the understanding we don't want to be too hot or too cold, but we want to be right in that middle, in that center of the harmonizing field, which is love, positivity, and being balanced. Okay, so it's just like the 4 pillars of the earth. If we didn't have that structure of the 4 pillars of earth, it will take everything off balance and we'll have an imbalance. So we always want to make sure that we are balanced as celestial beings, because we mimic the elements of the earth. Okay, always be familiar with that. Okay, everyone has a deep spiritual awakening. Okay, and this could be the time that you are going through tough times, initiations. Okay, but just be mindful that the hard times don't last forever. They shape our character, and that experience come into our life, and it's so we can have inspiration, we can have knowledge, and we can become better and ascend to our highest good. Okay, always be familiar with that. Also, God always gives the most traumatic, sometimes painful initiations to his strongest warriors, because he knows that you're going to get through it. You're going to face those challenging moments head on, and you're not going to stop until you reach the top. Okay, so you hold the energy like I hold. I make the struggle look good. Okay, I make the initiations look good, because we're always supposed to control our experiences, control our emotions, and never let them control us. We are master of our decisions, our choices. Okay, and we manifest our reality. So we have to be in mind that I'm always the master of the shit. I call the shots. And be able to transmit negative energy into positive energy. This is also a sign that if you have habits that is not helping you vibrate on a high frequency of love, release them. Okay, if you have individuals that is not helping you vibrate on a high frequency of love, they're not adding to the love that you have for yourself, go ahead and release them. Release everything with love. Do everything out of unconditional love. And a part of my mastering myself is that anything that is not recharging to me, high vibrating, uplifting, I don't let it get in the way of my happiness and of my joy. Okay, I only take in things that is high vibrating for me, that is food and that nurture my soul. If it's not positive, I'm not going to respond. Okay, and that's how we have to do when we're dealing with negative situations, negative energy, not so good habits. You know, we're all going to deal with them, and I don't like to speak about them, but we have to be able to know how to deal with negative energy, negative habits, not so good things. And you basically don't pay attention to them. You don't give it none of your energy, and you feed yourself with everything that's helping you vibrate on a high frequency of love. 939. Everything positive. Anything negative, don't even take it in to your being. Okay? And you can say it. I am only accepting positivity and love into my energy field. And that's all you have to say. And stick to it. Be consistent. And just envision love, happy, high vibrating experiences. And it will manifest for you. Okay? You then will attract individuals with the same energy and the unconditional love that you have in your heart. Okay? And it's going to be amplified. So, it's people out here that you will be able to resonate with, that will love you for who you are, accept you for who you are, and be on a high vibrating frequency of love, just like you are. Always be familiar with that. It's still good people out here. Believe that. Okay, so this is also a sign that it could be calling you to take a healthy journey on trying different ways to eat healthy, life recharging foods. Okay, and when we think of life recharging foods, we think of things that are lighter, like fruit, also veggies. Okay, and I'm not going to say eat meat. Some people like to eat meat. That's what they love. That's what they love. But you can try a lighter approach, like salmon or a tuna. It's more lighter than any other meat. Okay. Also, this could be a sign calling you to do a cleanse, like a detox, a 72-hour detox. Okay. When we detox and we don't eat completely nothing for the 72 hours, it helps us to vibrate on a high frequency of love. It raises the vibration. It detox the body. It have new cells to regenerate in the body. Okay. It cleanses out any toxins in the body, and it helps the mind to be clear. Okay, more elevated, and you'll be able to connect with the ancient ancestors, whoever you may worship, better when you tap into the energy of the 72-hour fasting. 12:12 was just on the clock. Okay, also operate out of love. If people are sending you hate and negative energy, this specific number tells you everything you do it out of unconditional love. Okay, when people are being unkind and rude, still be positive. Okay, still vibrate on a high frequency of love. Send them love and release it with love. Okay, and just be happy, because whatever you thinking and however you're feeling is going to manifest. So always keep it positive. Okay, and this is a sign that challenging moments don't last forever. You're going to come out of your situation 13:13 on the clock more powerful, more strong, more advanced. You're going to be tapping into your soul purpose. So right now you are a leader, so lead by example. Wherever you are teaching, make sure you're practicing what you are teaching. Practice what you preach. Okay, put out all love, all positivity, produce content, work in your soul passion from the heart. Make sure that you get you a checklist, and you make sure everything is of balance. The mind, the body, the spirit, and emotions as a whole. When you see this number, know it's all good. Say all is well. It is positivity. There's nothing wrong with bossing up and changing some things that you need to change. No good habits, no good people, no good thought patterns in order to ascend. This is a great number of balance, of love, of protection, of leadership. Okay, I love you all. I'm sending you all positive energy and high vibes. Make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. You hit the like button, and you leave me any comments or questions in my description below. Before I go, you are the type of individuals that once they deal you the cards, you take the cards that is dealt. And if it's not so good, you make the best out of those cards. you play your cards right, you know how it is to experience trials and tribulations. But you persevere through those challenging moments. And you make the struggle look good. Okay? And you are a humble being. Very humble, very righteous. And you're not ashamed to say, I've been at that bottom. And I know what it feels like. So every time that I see someone down, I'm going to help them up. I'm going to help them much as I can. And that's what the ancient ancestors love about you. You are devoted. You are balanced. You are a humble being. And you're going to receive abundance. And it's going to continuously flow to you. 555 on the clock. I love you. All great vibes. And I'll be back with more peace and love.